Hi humans, I'm Super People and welcome back to Danganronpa. I have weed and I have coffee, so this is gonna be a good day. Anyways, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. I like that he's like the new Taka, because Taka got fucking ass blasted in the brain because his best friend is a killer or some shit. After they did that whole sauna jack-off thing. So now this guy's gotta be, let's talk to him anyways. Yeah, it's no use. Alright. What do you got, Dan? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Buyu. Well, fuck, I can't say anybody's name. I saw Bakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. He must have gotten from the library. So that's where he's hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Fucking Gengar mouth bitch. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I agree. You're so fucking right, Celeste. Alright, Giri is our girl. That was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a bigger machine than anything I'd ever seen before. Yeah, it's an air purifier. Yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. What? There's fucking all the windows are fucking barred shut. What do you mean you don't get it? There's no fucking air circulation. You would all be dead. Pretty sure. You can't breathe dead air. Yeah. I know science. That is one piece of good news. That so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be more enjoyable because of it. Someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Yeah, but you don't get new magazines or something, so you're pissed about that. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. Yeah, that's what the fuck they do. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious. For serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Oh no. Just forget about it. Impossible. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. So in the end, it would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Well, fuck.
So,
I really hope we just get out of here. Like, I don't know how this game ends, obviously, but I really don't want everybody fucking dying off. They can kill Hifumi. And I'm sorry, Hifumi, if you end up dying next. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right? I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or vitamin supplements? Would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache over-the-counter stuff. I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Alright, and Fumi's the only one left, right? Yamada. What's Yamada with you? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something that while I was looking around. A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then let's see it. What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. That's that shit he said before. Oh, you recognize this from Hifumi? Of course I'd recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I'd pay for that? Pay that guy to get blah 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 blah. You have any idea how much I'd had? Ah, fucking Christ. I'm gonna smoke it. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where'd you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? However, but look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or buys a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any use. Any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard from everyone else what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing. It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? There's more. In the picture, there weren't metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before they came into the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive and they left their school and they then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Oh, Junko. I forgot about you. She was cool. Monokuma killed Junko and Sayaka, who turned out to be a crazy bitch. That was not an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They're all dead. There's no way any of them could still be alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged. Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Bleh. I'm a vampire. Bleggy, bleggy. Well, are you gonna fucking talk about it or what? There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually.
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? I like Celeste. She's pretty cool. She's got the fucking robot shit going down. Where she's like, this isn't real. Tell me what's up. It varies from person to person, but whenever somebody lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Something you can't hide, but no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your action just confirmed it that you were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yeah. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something? No, it's not at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Oh, Jesus. Really? You guys can't just continue the conversation?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Alright, what do we got? The truth?
Well.
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
Hmm?
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. No, it's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I believe whatever you say. No matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? That is the right way to go about it. Like, even if you think the person's bullshit, you should get their full story, just in case. You can pick out some extra details that aren't bullshit. That's what fucking. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. This game's so weird. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. And I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go for some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime? It's hard to tell which voice to do because I can't see their faces, and I've been going off faces.
sorry.
I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about it. Anyways, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed to the warehouse. But then I started hearing... Oh yeah, the head in the locker. I started hearing a strange sound. Yeah, we were there for them.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Yeah! No way, a ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Blah. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, then that'll be the end of it. You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? I might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
He's my new favorite. What are you gonna do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you waiting here? I guess that's a yes. Pussy. How does that make sense? Why would the ghost still be in the locker? Like, wasn't it just doing a bit? It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Cut the blue for tongue. Shut up. What if he actually showed up? That's freaking funny. Cause the fucking hippie dude is like a seer or whatever. He had a crystal ball, so he would believe in ghosts and shit. And that would also mean that he knows about like demons and stuff, and like that extends to mythical shit like Cthulhu. And because Hifumi is a nerd, we also use Cthulhu and like fucking D&D and shit and all that with the Mind Weavers. So it's funny that they both know Cthulhu from different things. Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, let's talk to Kirigi. What do you got? Oh, is this a locker? There must be something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's someone like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Oh, yeah. It looks like a laptop. It looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Yeah, I remember that. That is not how you fucking troubleshoot a laptop. You just press the power button and give up. It's fucking bullshit. How did the laptop get from the library to Hiro? It was Chihiro's ghost. And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Is Chihiro's face the background for the laptop? I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Damn, dude. No, man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I'd fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect a freaking laptop inside the freaking locker, okay? It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? I fucking love this guy. But listen, isn't this really strange. Who's this What's this laptop doing here? Who's this laptop doing here? Maybe someone can hide. I need to drink coffee. Maybe someone hidden here? If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Jesus. Someone's speeding. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? What's the difference? There's no fucking Christ. You guys gonna be alright? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means that this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a laptop screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Well, let's fucking do that then. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on. The laptop definitely has power. So fucking turn it on. So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. That's what I do. I spin the mouse and then tap 4 and 8. The display instantly began to glow a pale green, and Chihiro's face is the fucking desktop. There's a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
That icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko, Kirigiri moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor along the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Sweet baby Jesus. I fucking love him. Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro made another Chihiro to talk to. This game's adorable. I like Chihiro. I always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. I should say AI. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
True.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that AI like this may someday replace humans. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. Bleh. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Do you have one?
Okay with this?
I bet she has one. And it's just like, hi. You know what I mean? Like, just total fucking flip. Anyway, so he fixed the laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know all of this about the master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possibility. But he's a guy, And also a computer program? Oh, that aspect is no problem. That aspect?
Anyway,
Okay. Anyways, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. Rhythmically. The fuck? How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong, so it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some kind of important information. For example, the secrets of the school? While I was busily struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me.
I see.
Awesome. I like fucking Robot Chihiro. So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, we can hear... He can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we can take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then, oh fuck, I can't talk. Then there's no way it can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. She's pretty cool. Pretty cool, Kirigiri. That confidence was something familiar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, 'cause it's not cocky. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I ask a few questions? Next time. I'm gonna have to leave this episode here, but in the next one we can continue with Chihiro's ghost. This has been good. This is fun. I really like the hippie character. He's getting a lot more animated. I like that. Alright. Have a good one, guys. Fuck.